everyone, it's Bonyu, and today I'm going to be reacting to Extotok, I know, Zitico, the Lord with no skin, and this scary story team by Snarled, and this is Kia. She's a new whole person that. I think the other one was Sapphire, and she decided to continue on a different path on her channel, but Gnarled, it's not Gnarled. Wait, that isn't Gnarled. Oh my gosh, Snarled. They do great. They do a really good job with these content videos of animation and her stories. So make sure to go to subscribe to her and that. Also, before we begin the reaction. First, I'm gonna make it full screen so I think it's going good. Hope this content goes great. And before we do begin, make sure to like, hit the subscribe button to my channel, and notified so you never miss any of my upload videos. So, and let's begin.
Hey, I'm Markia. Wanna hear something scary?
I think I like that name, Markia. It's really...
All hail the flame. Recently, a team of archaeologists found one of the first temples of an Aztec deity.
It's also she's African American, so...
We like to believe that our modern world is different from the world of our elders and ancestors. Their world of supernatural myths, gods, and superstitions.
Because she has a lot of color, like a mixed
because those
color.
who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Nico Lapita, it is the flame lord. Don Ronaldo, Nico's uncle and the leader of archaeological expeditions, claimed in wonder. The three of us looked at a small pedestal regally holding the
what the heck is that thing?
A staff of rattles was held in his right hand, an aged feathery shield in his left, and a large golden gem glinted in his forehead. As we moved closer, I realized something else. The corpse was wearing somebody else's skin like a suit. From the corpse's wrists hung
I can see it. There's like skin on its where his leg is, where on his body. So is this creature like a collector of skins? Just like Leatherface? Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the reason why they call that this guy with no skin. That's a lot different, I think. Leatherface just wears them, I think. Makes them to like kills their victims and just cut their skin off. That's like terrorizing. Like, I don't want to imagine that. Don't want to hear about it. Let's continue.
Hands from that skin. Dr. Ronaldo's voice vibrated with excitement and greed as he urgently told us of the great Aztec deity, Totac, worshipped for agriculture and war. How in this very room, people had been sacrificed in worship of the flayed lord, killed, skinned, and had their organs removed in rituals, praying to them for a bountiful harvest. My best friend Nico and I gazed at the corpse uneasily,
so disgusting.
because despite its age, it still looked eerily lifelike. At first, volunteering for Nico's uncle for the summer had sounded like fun. We could have
so this is probably taking back like the history to
In reality, the dig had been a lot of thankless work. Dr. Ronaldo was a yeller and relentless taskmaster. He would even steal things from historical sites.
I can't remember what kind of history was that. I can't remember.
Altar site I had found. I've always loved maps and math, and using a digital mapping program I'd made, I had discovered a secret room deep in the ruins we were excavating. Excited, I told Nico and his uncle about my discovery. Dr. Ronaldo had us come look for it late at night while the other archaeologists slept. Smiling widely, Dr. Ronaldo shook Nico's hand and congratulated him on finding the flayed lord. Nico looked at
Hey,
me.
Lord.
It was all Lupita, deal. I just dug and lit the way, but his uncle barely registered what he said. Already planning an international tour for the Discovery. This was typical of him. He was constantly ignoring my
He's very nervous.
Nico was
I
my
don't like that
mage, but
smile.
was
I think he's gonna betray
Let's
these
bring an
two
artifact Before I
girls.
send my crew down, Ronaldo said, eyeing the glittering
And
golden gem
they're their
embedded in the head of
uncle.
the
Why would
necklace.
their
He rubbed
uncle
his hands
betray them now?
together in
Because
delight, telling us that it was the resurrection stone of lore, said to summon the flayed lord into our
I
world
remember
so we
now.
could
It's like
feast on the
it's kind of like the
sacrifices
Indiana
offered.
Jones
He reached
version.
out
It's
to
like
grab the gem, but his hand was too big to grip it properly,
I'm
and
trying
he
to think
slipped,
what kind
cutting
of
himself
history
on the
of
rough
the
edge of it himself.
tribe of
We all
where
stared
that
in
was.
silence as Ronaldo's blood was absorbed into the stone, and the golden gem began to glow. The earth started to shake. Shadows
He did that on
flickered around
purpose,
the
didn't he?
statue, making it appear even more lifelike. In
I'm
fact, it looked like
100%
it was
sure he did that
waking up.
back.
Dr. Ronaldo barreled past us, making a break for the entryway. We ran after
He
him,
did
but the
that.
earthquake was knocked
100% he did
rocks
that on
loose,
purpose
sealing
to
off
wake
that
him up.
exit. I grabbed Nico to run back to the altar. According to the maps I studied, another exit should be behind it. The exit should lead to a cavern with an underground river, a one-way connection to the local village. It was also said to be a river to the underworld. Nico smiled nervously. He was game if I was. Running back, that's when we saw it. The flayed lord was no longer on its pedestal.
Oh, great.
Where is it, Lupita? Did it fall behind the... Nico was interrupted by a horrifying scream. In the darkness behind us, we heard a crunching and tearing. The scream cut off abruptly. We turned back to Ronaldo, or what was left of him. The skinless body of Nico.
Oh my
And
gosh.
crouched above him was the reanimated
Oh my
corpse.
gosh.
He
Ew, 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 ew,
We
ew,
ran
ew.
for it, but we were running from a dark god, and were quickly overtaken, blocking our river.
At least it's just animation. Just imagine that this is just catch up. Just images of just catch up.
His left arm
That's
began
all.
to sear and pop blisters. Zypatotek, stop, I said, standing up to the flayed lord, and Nico's injuries halted. He collapsed on his knees. Suddenly, the flayed lord was before me. He wasn't much taller than me. Blood dripped onto me from the skin flaps he wore. The golden gem burned bright on his forehead.
No supplicant dares to speak to a god in such a way. You remind me of my Chukuma Koshu. Are you she? Return to me.
I remembered. That was the name for the goddess of nourishment, the goddess of plenty. Distracted, the reawakened corpse god pulled me even closer to him and breathed in.
This world doesn't seem so different. It smells rich with death. Wars that sway like swarms throughout the land. They too will sacrifice themselves to me. Anything to bring back the health and abundance they crave.
I knew what I had to do.
Ugh.
Quickly, reaching up to the flayed lord's forehead, I twisted, ripping the golden gem out. The god recoiled, weakened, and suddenly corpse-like again. I pushed him into the river to be washed down into the waters of the underworld. Smiling and shocked that we had survived the flayed lord, Nico and I also dived into the deep river, knowing it was our only way out. Swimming out of the cavern towards the sunlight in the village. Along the way, I discovered that despite holding it tightly within my hand, somehow I had lost the golden gem. As we climbed out of the river onto the shore of the village, I didn't notice the soft golden glow radiating from within my chest. I only knew how happy I was to be safe.
Oh no.
As I eyed Nico,
Now it's inside of
incredibly
her.
hungry I was all of a sudden.
And I think
Something
the
Scary stickers are here.
Lord
Just launched
got
the
a
first
new
of our
body.
full Something Scary stickers.
A new
You
vessel.
can see the Teespring shelf on our channel or check them out on Teespring. We'll be releasing new stickers.
Oh yeah, the blood's
every month,
absorbed,
like
so
all of your favorite months.
maybe she got the blood in. Oh yeah, there was blood in
You
ours.
can hear more stories.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. So that was kind of a great content, but the way that we saw was so brutal. Brutal. I can't spell it. So if you like this reaction video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I had to say it again, so be sure to subscribe. If not, if If not, I might end up calling Lord Barris if you don't subscribe to my channel. Everyone knows Lord Barris. I can out him too. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.